been in my DMs, sir. Aren't you engaged? I got every right how to talk, how I wanna talk. Catch me on a flight down south, up and down your block. Call me when he want, but he don't know when I pick up. I'm on the move, do what I do. Money comes smooth, do I want come.
Hey guys, long time no see over here on the vlog side of things. If you watch the gaming side of this channel, then you know you've seen me because I've been posting every day. So yeah, what's up? So yeah, this is the long-awaited life update video. I know I said I was gonna have it up and I haven't had it up, but you know, like I always say, things happen for a reason, and clearly it was meant to be up or go up, you know, closer to when it's becoming the end of the year. So yeah, I just wanted to give a rundown, like not go into too much details, but just, you know, talk to you guys, let you guys know what's been going on. Like, why did I just stop vlogging? Whether you guys care or not, whether you watch or not, you know, it is what it is. Like they say, you gotta act delulu, act like somebody's watching, act like you got a bunch of subscribers, act like you got a bunch of followers, you know. So yeah, so I think the last vlog that I posted up, I can't remember, I think it was back in May, I think was the last one. Also, I want to let you guys know that throughout the video, like, you're not going to constantly just see me just talking to you guys. I'm also going to show clips of what's been going on, because I do have like a bunch of content from when I vlogged and I just never put it up. So I'm just, you know, I'm going to show that. So basically also like a 2023 recap in a way from where I left off vlogging. So it's going to be some clips of that. And then towards the end of it, there's also going to be like, you might see some phone parts that's taken from like content that I was making for reels and stuff. So also don't forget to follow me on Instagram, because it would have been a little bit more updated on the day-to-day life type of thing. But anyways, so yeah, I just wanted to, you know, chop it up with you guys, because it's been a minute. I miss talking to you guys, I miss vlogging, I miss doing all that. So let's get into what's been going on. Again, my audio will probably be attached to, you know, clips, so you're not gonna see me sitting. So anyways, so things was going good, you know. I jumped into 2023 with the whole 2023 is my year, it's all about me, focusing on me, all that stuff. You know how we do with our New Year's resolutions and whatnot. So also, if I sound a little different, I'm getting over a head cold. So yeah. So, you know, things was going good the first couple months of the year. Things are going good. Instagram is popping off. I'm doing what needs to be done. Content's being made, feeling good. And then by June, like, I don't know, I just, you know, I'm pretty sure I mentioned on here, if I didn't or you didn't catch it, I was doing security. I was a security guard full time, and then I was doing content creating and, you know, the YouTube and all that on the side. So I was juggling both of those. Now, security was not supposed to be my thing. Like, that's not my career. That's not what I do in life. That just was a job that was supposed to get me by, you know, make money, all that. Obviously, when life happens and stuff like that, you end up at a job way longer than you thought you was gonna be. And I end up doing security for about 5 years, but it's been more than that, but we're not talking about that. So 5 years, and for about a year, I was at one site permanently. The other years before, I was like juggling like 2 different sites, or maybe doing like Yankee Stadium or something like that. But anyways, and it just got to the point where, you know, where you get to the point in life when you're just like, this is not it. So yeah, I'm trying to hurry up because I don't want this video to be too long. But anyways, so I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it anymore. Like, I just was fed up. Every morning I'm waking up miserable. I'm getting on the train miserable. Mind you, I had to be up probably by like, what, 5 o'clock to get to work by 7, because it takes about an hour or so, give or take, from this part of Brooklyn, East New York, to, what was it, East 37th Street I was working at. So yeah, it was a lot. So I just couldn't do it. I just was fed up, and content creating was going good, and I was feeling good. I was feeling confident. I had a little nest egg of money saved. So I was like, you know what? It's about that time. I had on my vision board already that I was gonna quit the job. So in June, I took that leap and I quit my job. And yeah, so I quit, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I've been working nonstop for, since I left college, which was in like 2013. I've been working, jobs here and there, retail, security. I've worked with a couple of security companies, things like that. So I've been working. I've never not been working. I've never not had money, so quitting, yeah, I had the nest egg, everything was going good, but obviously bills and life happens. So after a while, really processing the fact that I quit my job, like, everything honestly spiraled. I took a step back, not a step back. I took a setback. Like, I was set back. Like, I hurtled back. Like, you take like 5 steps forward and then it's like 10 steps backward. And in all honesty, time has passed. It's been months, and all I can say was it was my fault. I started doubting myself. I started getting scared. The nest egg started going lower and lower because of bills. And obviously with content creation, sometimes it doesn't happen as quick. Some people are lucky, some aren't. It doesn't work that quick. You got to put in the work, and it just was a lot. And I don't know, I just stopped creating, just got depressed, all of that. So yeah, it was a lot. Dealing with complicated situations. Again, I'm not gonna go into too much details because it is, personal. Still dealing with it. So yeah, I'm not gonna touch on it, but yeah, but throughout that time, there was some fun moments. I did do some stuff. Content creation was going on, here and there, not as heavily as I was in the beginning, but it was getting done. I still was vlogging, I just wasn't posting it. Like I said, if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen things were still being posted, but it wasn't, the same. Like, you can tell, like, it just wasn't the same. And I just was, depressed and all that. Just, yeah, it's a lot. Sitting here beating myself up about it. Sorry if I keep looking elsewhere. I'm literally facing my window, so I'm like looking outside. Let me show you guys. So I'm just looking out the window, and there's people up on the roof over there. So yeah, as you can see in the video, getting off track of the whole depression and whatnot. As you can see in the video, like in the beginning months, like June and whatnot, they were doing like construction in the building, like they were renovating the building and all that. So that was also in play. So I couldn't really do much with that because there was a lot going on in this apartment while we were still living here. It didn't make no sense, but you can see it all in the clips. Like, it was a lot dealing with that. And yeah, I had went through a breakup, then jumped into something else, then it's just a whole lot. Like, but I can only put fault on myself because I made these decisions, you know, and I went beating myself up the whole time, but it's like I can't do that, you know. Gotta move on. I can't stay stuck beating myself up. That's not gonna do anything for me. So definitely 2024 will be my year. It will be my year. It will be my year. Like I'm it will be my year, man. I feel it. It will be the same way how I felt it in the beginning of 2023 is the same way I'm feeling it for 2024. It's gonna be my year. Like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the things that I said I was gonna do. I'm not gonna bullshit. I'm not gonna play around. I'm gonna be on top of things. I'm close to that 1K goal on Instagram, because you know, some places you need to have a minimum of 1K followers. It sucks, but you know, that's how it is here and there. But even still, you may not even get selected. But you know, yeah. So definitely gonna be better. I might get a side gig or something like that. I don't know, but things are gonna be different. I just wanted to give you guys a life update, let you know what's been going on. Again, I may not have touched on much talking wise, but you can see clip wise what's been going on. You know, went to a couple of restaurants. I tried K-pop for the first time, Korean barbecue. What else? I had pink taco for the first time. Yeah, I've been reading a couple of books here and there. I've been doing the gaming videos. I haven't, like, I may not have been vlogging, but I have been doing like reels. So I have been recording on my phone instead of camera wise. That's why, you know, sometimes I recommend you guys follow me on my Instagram. So if I may not post a vlog, then it may be on Instagram and whatnot. Yeah, it's just life be lifing. And I've been wanting for a long time to come on here and talk to you guys about what's been going on. But, you know, it's funny. I just realized now that I'm able to talk about it and not, like, I still get emotional behind it, but I'm not as emotional because I remember maybe like a month ago saying this to my father, talking to him about it and how I feel like I made a mistake quitting my job and all of that. You know, every time I would talk about it, I would get really emotional, start crying because, you know, I don't know. It may not have been a mistake, but a part of me feels like I made a mistake maybe quitting too quick. But at the same time, I was working there for 5 years and I just was not happy. Like, I was not happy, guys. Like, I was coming home frustrated. I was always miserable. I was always angry. It would make me snap at my father. We would get into arguments. It was a lot. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, since I quit the job, I don't feel as miserable. I don't have, like, my anxiety is not high. Like, I feel, you know, even though depression creeped in and, you know, you get down where you don't want to do anything and whatnot, but I don't feel how I felt when working. Like, so it's like I feel like it's a mistake, but at the same time, I felt like that's what I needed to do. Even if the outcome wasn't what I wanted it to be, it still is what I needed for my mental health, at least. Because, yeah, and honestly, also a lot of things cleared up too. Because you know how they say that stress can bring on a lot of stuff. Like, stress can bring on acne, it could bring on weight gain, weight loss, it could bring on hair loss, it could bring on eczema, it could bring on a whole bunch of things that can happen with your skin, bumps, rashes, all that. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I was having, I was breaking out, I was, breaking out with bumps on my face, I had, certain skin issues. And when I quit the job, like, a lot of them issues started disappearing. So now that I'm talking to you guys and really thinking about it, like, and also realizing that I'm not as emotional as I was before when I would bring this up, shows me that, one, I've come a long way. Two, I'm accepting and owning, the decisions and how things played out. I'm honestly willing to change and get out of it and push through, and I'm motivated. I feel inspired and all of that. And, it's something was supposed to happen, Everything happens for a reason. You're not going to be taken on a path that it's not meant for you, Obviously, not everything's going to be perfect, and you're not always going to get what you want, especially at the time that you want it. Everything happens in its own time, divine timing. Everything happens in its own time. So it's like you can't rush it. You can't have so much expectations, because all of that can get taken away real quick, and then you're starting from scratch again. Like, because I fell off with Instagram and all that, like, things just fell off, and I basically had to restart again. I wasn't getting the same engagement. I wasn't getting much of anything. Like, I started losing followers, all of that. Like, it wasn't good. It just wasn't good. Like, but I'm ready to get back to it. I'm excited. I can't wait for 2024. This is my last year being in my 30s. I mean, in my 30s. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be my last year being in my 20s. I'm 29. Next year in September, I'll be 30. So this is the last, like, we gotta get this. Like, I can't, like, I'm semi-struggling, basically. I'm basically broke, guys. Like, I told you I was gonna be authentic. I was gonna be honest with you guys. Like, your girl is struggling. That's why I be saying like, comment, and subscribe. It helps. It helps. It helps. Like, this is what I want to do. Content creation is what I want to do. When I see myself, when I was a little kid, and I see myself traveling. I see myself basically, like, you see what all the other content girlies are doing and all of that. That's basically what I see my life doing. Now, obviously, I didn't think social media would be how I would get there, because back then, for me, that wasn't a thing. We had MySpace. We didn't think, like, come now, you can make money and all that. So, yeah, but I was always gaming back then. I did think about doing YouTube. I just stopped myself. You see, I have a problem with self-doubt. I have a problem with talking myself out of things, because I was going to start YouTube way long ago, before YouTube started jumping off. But I talked myself out of it and deleted the video. My first video was going to be me talking about my nail collection, and I deleted it because I talked myself out of it. I was scared and all that. I could have been part of the wave when YouTube jumped off, but my scary ass was like, no, and I missed out. But your girl is here. Like, everything that, again, it's like basically living out your childhood, and I just want to do that. I want to fulfill my childhood dreams and what I always visioned myself doing, and that's traveling, living life, having fun, being surrounded by nothing but love, good energy, good vibes, friends, family, finding the love of my life, building a family, kids, all that. And I want it, and I know that I can get it. I can achieve that, and that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, sorry if I was rambling. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys in the new year. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the fam. Vlogs will be coming back. Hopefully I'll be doing other videos as well, because your girl has the time to. So thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for supporting. Thank you for being there. I love you guys. This channel would not go anywhere without you. Love you. Thank you guys for making me reach 600 goal. I may not have reached 1K, but that is okay, because we are going to get there. And I just can't wait to look back and be like, I'm glad I didn't give up. And Can't wait for that time. I'm starting to get emotional, but time to go. Catch you guys in the next video. Later.
What does the first world have but big buildings and rich people with, you know, big egos? Life isn't pressure, you know. The system is pressure. The system pressure you to maintain their standard of living.
Feel the wind on your face, silence the noise around. Days will come with some waves, surf it or drown. Defeated when divided. Ooh, we could do better as a team whenever we unite. Shit ain't never big as it seems, and no. Time to take control. Now we're higher than the top, in a world like no other. You will never drop. No, I got you back forever. Higher than the top, in a world like no other. You will never drop. No, I got you back forever. Sometimes it could be so complicated. No need to be so hard on yourself. When you're ready, free your mind, girl. We're just doing our best. In the end, now we're higher than the top, in a world like no other. You will never drop. No, I got you back forever. Higher than the top, in a world like no other. You will never drop. No, I got you back forever. Higher than the top, in a world like no other. You will never drop. No, I got you back forever. Higher than the top, in a world like no other. You will never drop. No, I got you back forever. Feel the wind on your face, silence the noise around. Days will come with some waves, surf it or drown. Defeated when divided. Ooh, we could do better as a team whenever we unite. Shit ain't never big as it seems, and no. Time to take control. Now we're higher than the top, in a world like no other. You will never drop. No, I got you back forever. Higher than the top, in a world like no other. You will never drop. No, I got you back forever. Sometimes it could be so complicated. No need to be so hard on yourself. When you're ready, free your mind, girl. We're just doing our best. In the end, now we're higher than the top, in a world like no other. You will never drop. No, I got you back forever. Higher than the top, in a world like no other. You will never drop. Sometimes it could be so complicated. No need to be so hard on yourself.